Good afternoon on this Monday, July 14th, 2025. It's a little cooler out than it was last Friday. It's 86, but it's summer here in the Fox Valley, so it's 86 right now, and that's pretty good. I hope you're keeping cool here. My apartment is doing pretty good. I don't have my air conditioner on right now, but I might do it later if the humidity gets bad. But 86 is not too bad. We're going to keep talking about SNAP because it's going to be coming, and I want people to be aware of it and aware of our food pantries that are trying to help and will be in big needs here. So SNAP cuts are coming. The individual SNAP cuts are coming with October because they're going to have generally more paperwork and other things. I think it could affect about 300,000 in Illinois, and I think that was the number I read. And so it's going to affect some people here, and so we got to get ready. Our food pantries got to get ready, and we just got to be diligent here. And I was going to bring this up really briefly. Here was the other day we had our food pantry person from the Aurora Interfaith Food Pantry came by as our president of the Kiwanis Club of Aurora, Dan Ahern. I brought this up the other day, and Katie Arco, executive director of the food pantry, was there, and she outlined some of the statistics of the food pantry in Aurora and other hunger issues, and that was a real good program that she presented. So we're getting the information out. We got to get more out yet. And what other? Well, there's several other things happening. Batavia's having a upgrade on their food pantry. They're working on it right now. Batavia, Illinois Food Pantry, and that's going to be beautiful. They're going to have an upgrade. They had some help from our federal government on that, from Representative Laura Underwood helped out Batavia. She was our uh, congressman. Now she's not, but that's the way she was. Very nice, and we kept that going. And our current congressman is Bill Foster, but she did a great job on bringing some funds to help out upgrade Batavia Food Pantry. Now, another thing that's been out there is our advocacy through like the Northern Illinois Food Bank. They're worried about these things. They put out a notice just a day before the signing of the great big beautiful bill, which I don't think so beautiful, but that happened one day before, and they put out the needs there, and they have a fund that I'm going to put up right now to help out right now because they expect more to happen. Let's see how we can do this. I'll take this down. Yeah, they had a special fund that they put together called the Community Response Fund, and you can give it different dollar numbers. And this is going to help out the upcoming cuts that will affect food pantry numbers. And they could use your funds to help out our food pantries. And so that's, I'm going to put down at the bottom of the screen here the support number for that. This is the support number spot on your internet. It's supportsolvehunger.org/campaign/6924444/donate. I'll let that run a while here, but that's how we can donate and help the situation there with our pantries. And I just think that's a beautiful thing that they're doing it. I want to keep involved here. We're going to keep involved in this issue. We're just going to keep going here. Now, some conservative people use this terminology, and I'm going to bring it up. Oh, just the truly hungry. It's interesting terminology. Truly hunger. For those who truly hunger and thirst. No, it doesn't say that in the Bible. It says hunger and thirst. Hungry. I was hungry and you fed me. Let me read that. Let me get that back here. I'm gonna get my Bible verse here. Okay, this is how it's. Jesus talked about this in Matthew 25:35 and on. For I was hungry. He doesn't say I was truly hungry. No, I was hungry. I was thirsty, not truly thirsty. I was thirsty. We got to reach out to all peoples. And Jesus fed the 5,000. He didn't say, send away those away who got the money to go and get the food. And I'll only feed the truly hungry. He didn't do it that way. He could have, because his disciples said, send them away and then get their food. I forget if it's 5 or 4,000, but it's recorded in the Gospels. The disciples said that, and then Jesus got 5 loaves and 2 fishes and multiplied them. Yeah, he could have said, send away, only leave the truly hungry here. He didn't do that. He didn't distinguish. We don't want to distinguish. It causes rifts and problems when we start distinguishing. And Jesus didn't do that. He didn't say, I came for only the truly sinners. He came for sinners. That encompasses all. This truly hungry really gets me. They're gonna justify these snap cuts by saying we're only getting the truly hungry now. That's going to be the justification. Truly hungry. No, the hungry are hungry. So you're not more truly hungry. If you're hungry, you're hungry. Let's get that straight. And let's just bring it up, and that's the way it is. Yeah, I've heard that enough. That statement, truly hungry. Another thing that's out there I'm going to bring up is a program that's I think many of you have heard about. It was in the Chicago Sun-Times on Sunday. It's the Meals on Wheels program, and I don't know much about Meals on Wheels, but it's a good program, and it's still being funded in a good way. But expect an increase of people here with SNAP benefits going down, and actually down the road Medicaid problems too. So Meals on Wheels needs our helps too to keep that funding going for those people who can't get out and get Meals on Wheels. There's different groups that run Meals on Wheels. Kane County has a different group than Chicago or Cook County, but there's Meals on Wheels. So we got to keep supporting that program in the days ahead also. So we got several things we got to keep supporting, And we just got to keep doing these things. And we got to remember that to help out our food pantries, and this at the bottom of the screen, that running is for the Northern Illinois Food Bank's special program to help out right now. So let's give them a little boost. And I just thank you for having this short time with you. And we'll see you then. See, today's Monday. Lord willing, we'll see you then on Wednesday. Lord willing, we'll see you Wednesday. And we're going to keep hanging in there on these things. So we'll be back on Wednesday, Lord willing. And so for right now, I'm just going to say my classic ending here. We're just going to say bye-bye, everybody. Lord willing, we'll see you then on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.